My name is Jaleesa Graham.
Yes.
And this is, say your name.
Gabe.
They can't hear you. What's your name?
Gabe.
Gabriel. This is Gabriel. We adopted him earlier this year, and I also have a biological 7-year-old Nicholas. I was involved like in foster care when I was younger, me and my sisters. I went from high school to just working. I had Nicholas, my son, at 21. We had a lot of like rough times before I had Nicholas when I was pregnant with him. We were homeless for a while, living out of our car. We made it work. Like we would go to like truck stops and like shower. They have like showers and truck stops. I don't know, it's harder in your life to get your life together when like I think your parents don't have their life together. You know, a lot of my friends, even if they had a baby young, they could like live at home and save and get it together. So I didn't have that, so I kind of had to like figure out my own type of way. Once we got on our feet, when Nicholas was like about 3, I went to like an orientation just to find out about it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it or if I could do it. I didn't know if you like had to be married or like what, you know, if you needed a house or like what you had to, like the requirements. So I think also because my sisters had really great like foster moms. My sister would tell me, oh, my foster mom got me this and did this. And, you know, and that always made me wonder, like, what is a foster mom? You know what I mean? Also, it was for Nicholas to see, like, you know, how fortunate he is and to be, you know, wanting to help other kids, that not all kids have it good like how he has it, you know. So, but I think it's great. He was a little jealous, I think, in the beginning, but he loves it now. I think it's made even Nicholas more like caring and aware of like the world, and not everyone has so much, you know. So Gabe was actually my first foster son. I got him when he was 6 months. He was placed with us, and he just never left. So my oldest, Nicholas, he gets attached, you know, to them. So it's sad for him when they're leaving. And Gabriel, he still asks about the child that we had for 2 years because I don't think he understands. So it's hard. That's also something to think about, is that when you have kids and they're younger, they don't really always understand. I try to explain it to Nicholas as like I just tell him like this: their parents are sick, and when their parents are better, they go home. Most of the time, you can't do it every time, but most of the time I do get to build like good relationships with the families, so I can like hit the last child I had, I still talk to his family, so that's great. Like I know a lot of parents that have histories like similar to mine, but I feel like when you go through certain things, you react a certain way. Like for me, I saw certain things growing up, I was around certain things, and I was like, I do not want any parts of this, you know what I mean? And then it's certain people that the same situation and they just fall into it. Overall, I mean, they're human. I think I would describe them as human. I do acting, I do modeling. Shield is a film I did, and it's about a little girl, Zoe, and she's in foster care. And a lot of foster moms have like given up on her. So it's just one that figures out how to use what she's going through to like empower her instead of like, you know, giving up on her. And it reminds me of like my stressful days. It reminds me of like why I do this. Yeah, it's a cute story. Oh, Gabe, I wish he would just sit.